Alright, what's good, people? You know who it is. It's your boy Hustler88, and welcome to the channel. I know you see me in the flesh. I know you miss me in the flesh, but I'm here now. But nah, this is not what this video is about. This video is about my impressions, my thoughts, my intentions, and my opinions towards the late games. You know, I have to make this video because I just have to express it. You know, I just gotta articulate what I think about these games being delayed. You know, you got a lot of big games that's being delayed. My in top 5 anticipated games of all time, you know, you have the majority of games that I anticipated to come out in 2015, but unfortunately it didn't come. It's not going to come out until 2016. But you know, thank God they didn't delay Metal Gear Solid, because it would have been, I would have been pissed off if they delayed the game. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, not Ground Zero. Ground Zero had already been released. Now you got Phantom Pain. I didn't get Ground Zero because, you know, it's not worth $39. But the Ground Zero, the gameplay, although it was short, you can tell it was a fun game. And it was a lot challenging. It was a lot. You gotta be more ambitious when you play the game. When you play tactic games, you're gonna be. You have to be able to just be motivated to just play it. Now you got Phantom Pain. That's coming out, I think, September the 1st. I think that's what it is. But that game, I'm definitely copping the game. I definitely gotta pick up Ground Zero. You know, they dropped it. I know the price has been dropped to like $19, I believe, at Amazon. Surprised they don't have it at like the majority of the stores. But what I was surprised the most was Quantum Break and Tom Clancy The Division. Now, with those two games, I thought it was going to come out 2015 of this year, because, you know, these games has been delayed like I don't know how many times, 3 or 2 times, and I thought it was going to officially come out this year, but unfortunately it didn't come out this year. The reason why they delaying these games because they want you to have better exclusives in terms of the game. The reason why I brought the Xbox One is because of Quantum Break, because of the gameplay, in terms of the graphics, in terms of the story, in terms of the concept of the game. The Quantum Break looks like the Matrix. Based on the gameplay, it looks like the Matrix. It takes you back in time and then be able to just reflect on that time and be able to just fix what was the problem, be able to regurgitate what's something that's there. The Division. Now, this game had came out ever since 2013, and 2013 at E3, you know, you saw a lot of big games for, you know, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Now, the Division, they showed like the weather effects, and I have to say, like, the weather effects look so darn good. You could be like, huh? Like, oh my God, look at the graphics. Like, the graphics look so crazy in terms of the effects, in terms of the weather effects, in terms of the weapons, in terms of the textures. Like, the character models and the textures, like, oh my God. I don't know what the story leads into, but, you know, a lot of people had issues with the frame rate with Assassin's Creed. Now, pretty much, I played it for the Xbox One. I didn't experience that issue. I probably experienced a little bit of it, but other than that, the game is fun. I mean, it's enthusiastic when you start playing it. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you want to try it, because you can fail one time, but it keeps you going once you start playing it. What else? Now, with the Division, you can tell, like, when you shoot at a glass, when you shoot at a window, you can see the effects towards. You can see, you know, you see the wheels that's on the car. You can see that being, you know, busted. You can just see the realistic effects towards it. What else? You have the home front revolution. I just saw the gameplay today, and I would have to say, oh my God, like, the graphics look so, like, realistic. The graphics look so smooth. The gameplay looks so smooth. But who knows? When we get our hands on it, it may be a different story, because, you know, looks could be deceiving. You had Watch Dogs that was being delayed, and guess what happened? everybody didn't like the game. Some people say that the gameplay was good, but at a certain extent, it was bad because of the driving mechanics. Like every time when you drive, it doesn't. It just feels slow. It doesn't right. It doesn't feel like it's realistic at all. But but other than that, the gameplay of it is good. The story is good. I have to say the story is good. Graphics, okay, not that much, but alright, because it's, you have all platforms for the Watch Dogs, but I heard it's supposed to come out. I heard Watch Dogs 2 is supposed to come out sometimes next year. I believe they're supposed to have another Ubisoft game, which is Watch Dogs 2, but hopefully they step it up a notch in terms of the graphics. I wasn't really surprised that Uncharted 4 was delayed because, they had started showing the gameplay for, I think it was October last year, and I knew it was going to be delayed because they haven't showed too much gameplay towards it, but hopefully they fix the coloration. I noticed there was some issues with the coloration, but other than that, the graphics, they step it up a notch. The reason why they are delaying these games, these game developers are delaying these games because they want to make sure that these games run smoothly, run intuitively, runs fluidly in terms of the story, in terms of the graphics, in terms of the textures. Now you got the Order 1886. Their game was really short, but at the same time, it's going to be another sequel for this game. Best believe it's going to be another sequel. I'm going to do my predictions on E3 2015. You got Sony conference, you got Nintendo, even though I don't get into Nintendo like that. You got Microsoft, and that's it. And I think personally, all they're going to show Microsoft and Sony, they're gonna show exclusive. They definitely gonna show exclusive. They're gonna show new IPs. They definitely gonna show what's new for the PlayStation and for the Xbox. The content, the apps, music apps. It's gonna be a lot. They're gonna show probably more about like capturing games, in terms of recording games, in terms of implementing into different apps. But just tell me what you think about this video. Leave your thoughts, comments, like, subscribe. Comment below. Tell me what you think about the late games. What are your thoughts towards it? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? And just tell me what you think about this video. Share it to your friends, family, neighbors, strangers, whoever you are. No, peace. God bless. Salute.